And I think we are live now. All right. So awesome. Hello, everybody. Hi, Mike. Um, guys, it's our. I think we're already live in Facebook, and YouTube. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Godox weekly um, lighting talk. Today we have Roger Tam. He's a very respected photographer and a great friend and a mentor I personally have. Um, he WPPI, I think a double master. He swipe out lots of first places and gold awards globally, including WPPI, SWPP, um, MPA, as well as Asia WPA. So um, he's a great friend of mine. More importantly, I think I've been attending lots of workshops and education classes, but attending his education platform is another world to me. It's one of my light bulb moments, let's put that way. So I feel so lucky that I met him, attended his class, and have him as one of my friends. And without further ado, let's get Roger started. And the format would be we will spend the first 15 minutes get Roger to talk about to share about his idea and his lighting and his tricks, and the rest of the session, and you guys can ask as much question as possible. So first 15 minutes Q&A, rest of the time, first 15 minutes presentation, the rest of the time, rest 45 minutes Q&A. So you guys can ask as many questions and whatever question you like. All right, let's get started, shall we?
Okay. First, thanks Godox and Aris. You want me for this live, but Aris, I need a, but I didn't see the link inside. Can you help me about this?
I think it's already on the Godox official channel.
Oh yeah. Okay, done. Okay.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So firstly, my name is Roger Tan. I'm from Malaysia. Okay. Today I want to share the lighting, how I do the lighting for the photography. Okay. Uh, okay. First, this picture I've been shown out a few days ago in my Facebook. Yeah, I want to share how do I shoot this picture. Okay. So firstly, I show you the black and white first, and then I have a draft, the lighting draft. Okay, so you can see the yellow light is from the top. This is natural light. So in this picture surrounding, the lighting is from the top. Okay, so after that I have this idea. I start to create my light to the model. So you can see the number one here. It's a side light from the model to create the shape of the model, the line, the line shape of the model. And then the second is to cover the
Shadow
is to
details.
cover the shadow detail. Yeah. Okay. So the third is the overall shadow detail. The second one is for the midtone. Okay. So after I have these three lighting, so I show you. The first one is the yellow. I divided it to three colors. Too easy to know lah. The first one is the yellow. The yellow is used AD300 132 minus 03. Okay, this one is for the okay, so sorry about that. Just now I a bit mistake. This one is to create the ambient light. Is for the model's face and body. Okay, this one we call it mid-tone. And another second one is I use AD100 104 minus 03. The power is more powerful than the top one. This one is to create a sight line. Okay. After the third one, 1064 is for overall. So the model you will coverage the mid-tone light, side light, and overall means from the shadow part until the light, the bright area, the detail is enough because I created 3 light. Okay. So this is a final result. The bright actually is the same setting. I just flip it to the other side. Okay. So another picture. Okay, another picture. I show the black and white first, cause easy to see the contrast. Okay. So you will know that they have a wall light from the wall bounce to the model face. Okay. This is roughly the surrounding lighting. Okay, and also the down one is from the far. Okay, so if you have this idea for this picture, so you know how to where the lighting you want to put. Okay, so as this picture, from the left one, I create a light from the back side to create the shape of the model. After that, I have a front light to create a mid-tone of the model face and the shape, the light shape. Okay, so I have 3 lighting here. The first one is for the overall, the model overall. I use AD400 with 1/4 plus 03. Okay, so to make sure the lighting to cover all the model. Okay, for the better detail. The second is AD300 1/16 plus 03. From the right side to the model. Okay, to create the shape, the face, and the body shape. Okay, and the AD300, the number 3 AD300 1/16 minus 03 is from the back side. We want to make it like the light is from the back. Okay, so I create these 3 light. How to click the next? Okay, so after this is the result. You can see the lighting here. Okay. We go to the next one. Okay, for this picture you can know that the main light.
Just you can leave all the question in your comment.
Okay.
And
Okay, so you can see the overall, the most strong light is from the right side, the candle light. So we want to create a mood. The candlelight to the model face. Okay, actually the candlelight is not enough strong to illuminate the model face, so we need to use the flashlight. Okay, so you can see the number 1 is for the model right side to create a shape for the model. The second one is from the top to the model's hair. Okay, because we want to divide the hair and the background, supposed not to blend in, so we need to create a light here. The number 3 one is for the shadow detail. Okay. So you can see my chart here. That's the number one. I use the AD400. Because AD400 is more powerful, I can put it more far to cover all the model face to the body. And I use the ADS 85W. That's to make the lights more soft. Okay, and the number two I use AKR1 AD300 1/8 plus 03 to put the light more concentrate to her hair. And also the third one, ADS65W plus AD200 1064 plus 03 for the shadow detail. Mostly for the shadow detail, we no need to put the light really strong because we want to show the light is from the right side. Okay, so normally the shadow detail, I just make the power just enough to bring up the detail. That's enough. Okay, so this is a result. Okay, we go to the next one.
Guys, we will answer all your questions during the QA session. Roger, I heard this echo from your end. Can you is this the headphone? Are you using the speaker?
Testing. Is it okay?
Yeah, I just heard some echoes from your end. I'm just wondering if your speaker is on.
Maybe my sound got echo. My voice got echo sound.
No worries.
Okay, is it still okay? I continue?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is a third piece.
Or did you turn your Facebook off? Hello? I think we we lost Roger. Guys, just give me a sec.
When you
Yep.
create the flashlight to the model, mostly the lighting is from the back side. So I put the left and right and also the top. Okay. And the top light, I will put it very high, cause I want to it's strong to the model face and slowly disappear at the gown, the down one, the down one gown. Oh yeah, long time didn't speak English. Okay, so okay, so the left right I use the equal same lighting power 1/4 plus 03 to create the shape light for the model. And then I use the AD400 with the ADS 85W 1/4 minus 3. Okay, because the light is a bit close to the model, so the lighting is more concentrated to the model face and shoulder. And then you can see until the gown slowly disappear the light. Okay.
Roger, for clarification, the left and right, is a small modifier like AKR1?
Yeah, it's
Like a small
AKR1.
kit, right?
Yeah.
I would
Because
assume you made a mistake because you should be AD100pro. AKR1 doesn't fit on AD300.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
AD100pro.
yeah,
Just a clarification for you guys if you guys are
yeah,
watching.
yeah.
No worries. It's all.
Okay.
That's fine.
So sorry about that.
That's all right.
I do a mistake. Okay. Uh, yeah, actually, I apply the AKR1 because I want to cover the light. I don't want the light too much spread to the front. Okay. So this is a final result. Okay. And then I go to the next one. Okay, you can see overall the background lighting. The light is from the how to call this
What was it? Sorry, the lighting's from the
uh,
chandelier.
the the crystal lamp. How to
The
call it?
chandelier. Yeah.
Chandelier. Okay. So when you apply the flashlight, from the left side must stronger than the right side to make it look natural and logic. Okay, so you can see I apply a light. Okay, AD300, ADS65W, 1/8 plus 03 from the left side. Okay, yeah, cause normally I will apply the softbox is because I want the light not too strong, not too harsh. And also the front, I want to cover cause the place is very dark. So normally if you create a side light, the front detail is lost, totally dark. So you need to apply another light from the front. So I use AD300, ADS85W, 1/16 plus 03. Okay. And also, you can see 1/8 and 1/16. The light is not, the distance is not too far. Because I want these two lights to blend to the model, to blend very smooth to the model. If the left one too strong, you can see the very contrast light to the model. So normally if you want to make the mid-tone blend to the highlight, the light is make it the distance not too far, 1/8 and 1/16, or maybe 1/4 and 1/6, 1/8. So sorry about it. Okay. Next. So this is a result. Okay. Okay. You can see this picture. Also the same. How to call this already? There is
Chandelier.
chandelier. Okay. Okay. Okay, the light you can see is from the light chandelier to the model face. So the model backside, no need to apply light. Must apply light, but not too strong, because you want to show that the light is from the right side. Okay, so this is my lighting. So I already remarked here, the line here, the model need to more bright this part. Okay. So I apply two light. One light is from the left, AD300 1/128 plus 03. It's just for the detail, for more information to the model. And then the number 2 is AD300 1/16 plus 03. That's more powerful than the number 1 a lot, because I want to show that the light is from the right side. Okay. The third one, I use AD400 1/8 plus 03. The light is, I put it very far, because I want to make sure the mid-tone detail is enough. And also illuminate all from the head to the ground. Okay, so this is a result. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Actually, it's done.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you have a live demo. Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I have a live demo soon. This is a group I created last year. We have a live demo inside, but I
Yeah,
will update a new live demo because I have a 2.0
okay,
workshop, online workshop soon. So
sure. Is that
this is
Photoshop or Lightroom?
Photoshop. Photoshop.
Okay,
Okay, so this is a advanced live demo. So if you interest, you can come to join this group. I will give you a I will show the latest information inside. Okay,
okay, cool.
thanks.
Guys, obviously for time constraint, we wouldn't be able to ask Roger to do any sort of Photoshop um, or Lightroom processing. But obviously, lots of you guys were asking about how did he do his workflow or black white treatments. I guess you can find it all there. Just follow him on Facebook and stay tuned for the um, for for the detailed live demo. For now, let's jump right into the Q&A session, shall we?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm ready.
Okay. Just give me a sec, Roger. I'll get.
It looks like there's a glow coming from the background. Did you place a light behind somewhere? Mm, I
I'm not
think
sure which photos is he is he referring to. Can we jump back? I think it's one of the first
okay.
photos.
Okay, I share screen again.
If you can go to slide 6.
Slide 6.
Yep.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Yep. Like the glow coming from the background. Did you place a line behind somewhere?
Actually, this model
Yes.
is
Right.
shoot from the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a composite image. So the light from the back one, actually I do it with Photoshop. So
Okay.
after I do the background, so I think the model, the lighting which way I want to place. So after that, I create a backlight at the models to create a strip light to make the lights look like from the back. Yeah.
Okay. I guess the okay. Yeah. Here's your answer. It's a composite. So the subject is shoot separately from the environment, but the way it lights, you should consider the what sort of background you are composite your subjects into, and then
Yeah.
do similar way of realistic lighting to mimic the ambient. That's the way Roger does stuff. I
What
think
is
Roger used. Correct me if I'm wrong. Roger did use softbox, which is AD65W as well as AD85W. Roger, just can
Yeah.
you double check if did you turn the speaker on your end?
Uh,
Because I keep on hearing my own voice.
yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just saying, did you have your speaker on your face, on your mobile or
I don't have a speaker here. Yeah.
okay? It's weird. I heard
Maybe
my
I
own
put my
echo.
mobile far a bit. Far a bit.
Yeah, I
Okay.
heard my own echo a bit. So um
Okay. So from this picture, the number one, I use the ADS 85W,
okay,
and the number two, I use 65W.
okay,
So normally, for the very harsh light, I use 80. Um, this one I didn't use AD300
okay,
because I don't have the uh,
Modifier.
yeah, modify. So the light
Yeah.
from here actually is no need to put any modify. If you have AD200, you can put the AD R1. Yeah, ADK R1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's your answer, Felipe. 65 and 85 soft boxes, and AKR1 great for the backlit.
Yeah.
I'm
Any
not
light?
too private. You need to specify your question. We're not following you. The way I see it, the number two should be the ambient light, right, Roger? Like for the shadow details. Is that
What do you mean, sir? Number two is ambient light.
is it number one or number two? I mean, ambient light should be the shadow lights, the subtle one that fill in all the shadow details. I think it's
Okay. The number one is for the ambient light.
okay. Number one is for the ambient light.
Yeah,
Here
yeah,
you go. Yep.
yeah.
I think we answered that question. Yes, we use softbox. And for Roger, he's used 85W, which is 85 centimeters softbox, and 65W, which is 65 centimeters
Yeah.
softbox.
I just want to know you were excluding the light. Okay. And lights. Before I open the.
So his question is, the light was included in the frame, or we clone out
Okay.
the lights?
Uh,
But the answer should be it's a composite, right?
yeah, but
Yeah, it's a composite, Neil.
but if in the original picture,
Yep.
the light is not inside the picture. Actually, I will put the light more far a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, because now it's locked down. Actually, if
Yeah.
I go to the real place, I also will put the light not inside the frame.
Further away, not
Yeah.
so close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah.
So here's I think this is referring to the staircase, which is the slide 15. Roger, if you can move down there.
15.
Yeah, the one on the stair in front of the staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
So normally my wide angle is 28 prime lens. Yeah. So I use the prime lens 28 mm.
Yeah. So which lens did you use?
Nikon 28 mm 1.8. Yeah.
Here you go, buddy. Nikon 28.
Yeah. Nikon. Nikon. Okay, in typeface, really difficult extrude light. Any suggestion for that? Okay, normally if the place is really nice, okay, there's no choice. You need to clone it out. You need to take a model with light. Normally I use the camera stand tripod. After that I shoot the model with light, and I will ask the model go away, and I will take out all the light, and I will try to get a good exposure for another picture. Yeah. After that, I try to use Photoshop to merge it inside. Yeah. Any question?
Yeah, how do you manage the white balance? Can you see it?
Okay. How do I manage the white balance with this light and the ambient light? Okay. Actually, normally in inside the building, uh, depends if the lighting overall is a bit warm. I will use the white balance. I will tune the white balance to the make it look like uh, not too warm, a bit cold color. Cause after that I apply the lighting. The lighting is a bit warm. I try to the lighting area is warm. The the place without light is a bit cold. So after that it's easy to do editing. Okay, not means want to get it with the blue background. Means the background not so warm. After that, I apply the warm light to the model face and body. So easy to when you do the editing, easy to get the warm and cold place. Yeah.
I know that you have a live demo coming up, so Gabriel, that might be something you want to look into. But in general, do you have any quick tips for Gabriel?
Very nice post processing. How to achieve that black and white old picture look? Okay, old picture look. Normally, old picture look when you do the curve, the black area side must stronger than the. I show you with the Photoshop.
No, Roger, we don't have time to run into that.
Oh, okay. So sorry
Gabriel,
about that.
maybe look into curve, and I
Yeah.
think Roger's live demo will be your best bet. Are you going to share some of your Photoshop processing techniques with curves there?
Okay. Means
Your
the
live demo?
yeah, I will do it.
Okay.
So means the black color side, not too dark, but must a bit less contrast and put more. Means the curve you put more dark, but not black. Just make it look like less contrast black, and also the white, not too white. You will look at the picture will look old picture. Yeah.
Okay. So my don't blow out any whites. Don't go any pitch black, but rather have a lot of shadow details.
Yeah.
I think they have very similar questions. Both gentlemen has a very similar question. Is a light out of the frame, or you actually place the light in the frame and Photoshop the light out later?
Normally, depends the place. If the place not enough light, so I will put the light inside. I will take two photos. Okay, one with model, one only background. Yeah. After that, I do the composite. Yeah.
Cool.
But if the place got enough you to put the light without inside the frame, I will do it. I will choose this way. I will not put the light inside because too many things to do. Yeah.
So here's your answer. I think it's even Francis asking the same question. If you have a chance, if you can place the light outside the frame, do that because it's so much easier with your post production. If you can't, yes, put the lights within the frame and clone stamp it out.
Yeah. Do you use Photoshop? Yeah. How do you white balance all the light when you use ambient light for lighting the subject? Gel down the light with C. Okay. It depends. Sometimes I will use the how to call it AKR1 got the yellow filter. Yeah.
The gel, the CTO, right?
Gel.
The yellow gel. Yeah.
Cause if the place too many yellow color too warm, you can use the white balance to tune it not too warm, to cool color, a bit cold color. After that, you can use the warm gel for the model.
Match.
Yeah, to match it.
To match the ambient, yes.
Yeah.
Here you go, private. We do. Sorry, Roger does use CTOGL to match the ambient white balance. Is there natural light from the chandelier? Do you have any strobes lighting up the chandelier?
Yeah, I have. I show this one. Yeah, you can see from the picture. Of course, you can the picture. The brightest part is the chandelier, and after that, that is not enough to the model face, not enough strong light to the model face. So we need to apply the strobe light to the model face, and also you can see the right side. I have a strobe to the model face, and then the back side I have another to the hair, model's hair, and another one, the left side to the ambient and detail. Yeah.
Okay. So this is for Gabriel. I think it's very similar question, just remove them digitally.
Yeah.
So basically, if it's wide space like staircase, just place them outside, right? Because
Yeah.
it's powerful. The light is powerful enough, so you don't have to worry about the power. But if it's tight space, then you have no choice. Then just remove them in post production. That was your answer to the previous audience,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe
Roger?
you can use the more easy equipment like AD100 with the AKR1. Because it's really small, you're easy to remove. Yeah.
Yep.
What the first step before you do your artwork? What the first step? Okay. Normally I will do a remark. Okay, like this kind of picture, I will draw it out. Where's the light from? After that, which part I need to make it strong, and which part I make it less contrast. And so before I do the editing, I will try to open a layer to remark all the thing. After that, I just follow it. Yeah. To get the result, what I remark, what I want. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Are all pictures composites?
Yeah, I can say that.
Yep.
Yes, all the picture composite.
I think, yeah, we've had a
Because
discussion.
now
Yes.
it's locked down.
Yeah.
How much distance from light and subject do you keep to get soft light result?
Let's take this
Okay.
picture as example.
Okay, for this picture, actually the lighting I apply is out of the frame. Actually, the lighting power is very strong, so maybe got at least 5 feet far from the model. So actually, the light is strong. This is enough to the model. Unless you want to shoot something very special, or maybe you want to make the background very dark or something, then I will get closer. But from this one, no need. I just put it 5 to 6 feet away from the model. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your camera setting for the white balance and your camera setting for the aperture?
Depends the place. When you look at the when you look at the place you want to shoot, you need to think. You need to look around, or maybe you take a photo first. You try to imagine this picture maybe is too warm after apply a model or something. So after that you get a idea to tune your white balance. After the white balance, when you tune it out, maybe more to the cool color. So you need to apply the gel to the model. If the place is enough no need to tune it very cold. It's enough to when you shoot the lighting to a model, the result is you can get a very nice skin tone, so you no need to apply the gel. Yeah, this is what I think. Yeah. Any reason for using the white softbox instead of the silver? Okay. Normally white softbox. I want to the lighting is I want to make it soft, as in enough. The power is enough. If I use the silver, I want to get some maybe like spot, or I want to freeze something inside. So I will try to I will use the silver. Yeah. What the lens I use? Normally you can see the wide angle here is 28 mm. Yeah, normally I bring 28 mm, 70-200, and also the 60 macro for the pre-wedding shoot. Yeah. Do you double diffuse or use the internal bouncing plate on the 65? Also, do you use grid usually? Okay. Internal bouncing plate, normally I will put. Yeah. And also, do you use grid usually? What is grid?
So grid is the honeycomb.
Oh, honeycomb.
Yeah, Roger, do you have a mobile next to you or something next to you that it's keep on causing the echo? Or do you want to silence it? It's on.
I think it's the fan sound.
No, it's not fan sound. It's the echo. It's
Echo.
almost I hear myself talking. It's
Okay, maybe I change another mic.
yes, please.
Okay.
Guys, just hang on for a sec.
Sana also. Better?
Testing. I still hear the
1, 2, 3.
echo. It's just it's weird. Is your laptop's speaker on? Did you turn your laptop speaker off, or is the Facebook? Did you open the Facebook? If you
I
open the
already turned
Facebook
off.
or YouTube, you need to close it.
I don't think I have a speaker surrounding me. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
So the grade is the honeycomb.
Okay, honeycomb.
You know,
Honeycomb.
placed in the front of the softbox.
Yeah. Normally, okay. I seldom use it, because if until now I seldom use it. Actually, I'm lazy.
No. So the short answer is no. For the
Yeah.
internal one, do you use the diffuser or you use the bouncing plate?
I use the bouncing plate more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which color? The silver, white, or gold?
The white color. The white
Oh,
color.
the white. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. How do I maintain or calculate the perspective looks so real? Okay. So when I do the background, I shoot the background first. I will, because before that I'm teach the interior design, so I will roughly draw a guideline. Where's the eye level or something, the disappear light or some disappear line, or I will draw it inside the picture first. I create a layer to draw it first. So to calculate how I put my model inside, and also you can look at the chair. Of course, if you're taller than the chair a lot, it's not logic. So after that, I do a lot of calculation. Roughly, I get this result. I want to put how big the model inside. Yeah. And also the angle also. If you know the angle, when I shoot this place is I stand, I'm not laid out to shoot it. So when I shoot the model, I also need to stand to shoot the model. Yeah.
Yep.
They are smaller and lighter than the Bowen's version. We only use the AD modifier with the goggles mount. Yes, only use the AD modifiers with the goggles mount. Yeah. Modifier with AD.
So basically, he's asking, do you use any Bowen mount modifiers, or you just stay with the Godox mount and modifiers?
Godox mount modifier. Actually, I just have a Godox equipment, so I didn't use other thing. Yeah.
KA, to answer your question, because he's using AD300, AD400, they are both Godox mount, so I think Roger pretty much stay with Godox mount modifiers.
Yeah. What is the AKR1?
Yeah, AKR1. I think the best will be Google it up, but it's the small round head modifiers fits with AD100pro or V1. It comes with a grate, bomb door, snoots, cutter gel, pretty much everything you need to do run and gun kind of photo shoots.
Yeah, and also the AD200 also can use
AD200 with round head, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's ask next question. We have lots of questions here today.
Doesn't have zoom function, so what AKR1 modifier use for zoom function? Like far away from subject. Okay, AD300 and 100 actually don't have the zoom function. I use the AKR1, the leaf one. I don't know how to call it. 那个叶片怎样讲
bomb door.
Bundle, yeah, to cover the light, to make the light more concentrated to the subject. So mostly I will use it. The bundle is really important for me. Yeah.
Manu, just to follow it up, AD300pro is a strobe, so it doesn't have zoom function. AD100pro does come with zoom function from 28 mil all the way to 105.
Need to get the backgrounds from, since all the pictures are composite. Okay, normally I will do the these few years. Normally I go outside to do the overseas wedding. After shoot my clients, I will spend 1 to 2 days to go around to take photo. So I have a lot of stock photo of like museum, art gallery, and also the street. So I have a lot of picture to do composite. Yeah. Okay. So if I not go outside for 2-3 years, I still a lot of picture can come out.
I think we answered that question. Do you use grate? I think you said you were going to use bomb door. You are using bomb door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that question has already been answered. Roger did all his photos, elements by himself. He never used stock photos.
I never use stock photo.
Yeah, that's been done. No stock photo. You have to do it the hard way. Take photo by yourself.
Yeah. Actually, I prefer 80% lighting, 20% post processing. Yeah, when you see my demo, my picture actually is nearly done, the original one. Yeah.
Carl, I think the best way would be jump into Roger Tan's live demo so you can see how he processes his photos. That way you have a more intuitive understanding how simple his process is.
Yeah, you can join this group. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, 28, mostly I use 28, 60 macro, and 70, 200, mostly. Yeah, I bring this out for do the pre-wedding shoot.
Sure.
Roberto. So any question?
Well, do you have any Godox speedlight? Do you have V1? No. I think all your photos are done with AD100pro and AD300, right? Pro.
80, 100, 300. If for overseas, mostly is 100, 200, 300.
Yeah.
If in my local place, cause easy to arrange everything, I bring out 400, 300, and 200. Yeah.
Do you have 685? I don't think so.
What is
It's a
685?
small square head.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry,
don't have.
Roger does not have 685, and neither do I, so we can't answer that question. Can this type of lights to be used with portrait?
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely, mate. You have AKR1 as harsh light, small light source. You have 85W or 65W as softboxes or beauty dish. So you have lots of choices in terms of lighting setup.
Normally the background photos, because some place like museum or the not the something like museum and art gallery not allow you to do fast. So I will do the ambient light. If the place allow me to put lighting, I will put it. Yeah.
Cool. Naughty. I think that's a laptop, right? Is that? He's just
Yeah,
walking around with you.
uh, actually it's 300
Okay.
continuous light. Yeah.
Here you go, Nick. Looking forward to our barbecue session next time.
If you want to create, okay, why don't I use another people for? Cause the picture you create yourself, this is your artwork. You want originality. So that's the reason I'm not use other people's stock photo. Yeah.
Okay. Sean, the bomb door. I think Roger's has a bomb door from AKR1, which is for AD100pro. He does have I think does have a bomb door.
I don't have a band.
For,
Yeah.
Oh no, from AD3. No, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go, Sean. So the bomb door is from the AKR1 with AD100pro.
Yeah.
Last question.
What platform is your group project online? Okay. What platform? Okay, actually, inside the Roger Live, I have a few demo from the last year. You can have a look, and after that, actually, it's a
I think that's Facebook.
yeah.
The answer
It's a
is
Facebook.
that's
Sorry,
Facebook, right, Roger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Facebook.
So the platform is Facebook. If you go to Facebook search group, Roger Tan Live, apply for it, or you just follow Roger Tan, check out his check out his post. It should be there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Awesome.
sorry, misunderstanding just now.
That's
Yeah.
all right. All right, that's the last question
Last
of the
question.
day. If you guys do not have any further question, I would love to thank Roger for amazing photos and a beautiful, beautiful illustration and hand drawing. And I would like to thank you for your time. If you guys are interested in his post-production process, like Gabriel mentioned, you should absolutely follow him on Facebook, which is Roger Tam. And you can check him out from there. He's a lovely guy. Till today, I'm still benefited from his post-production process. So I think absolutely you guys should follow him and check him out there. For now, thank you guys for watching. And Roger, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.